guys, welcome back to Herky the Cavalier's channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about bully sticks. And I thought it would be fun to do it in a vlog style since we are on the way to Huntington Beach right now to create some content. We have some really fun little videos coming up soon, so that's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, since we have like an hour to kill in the car, thought I would just be productive and film this video in the car instead. So if it's a bit shaky, that's the reason why. We're in the car. Herky and Milton are in the back there. Andy is driving. We are not happy because there's always traffic in LA. Thank you for all the sweet, kind comments in last video. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll be inserting it here. But it was a vlog basically on Milton's broken tooth, our vet appointment and everything. It's very interesting actually. I always like to take you guys on our vet appointments. I think everybody kind of benefits from learning and hearing vets talk about certain topics. And in that video, it was about chews that are too hard, about broken teeth, about carnasial teeth, what they are. So it's very interesting. I always enjoy that topic and I hope you guys do too. So this video is sort of the follow-up, sort of the reflection on everything bully stick and everything broken tooth related. So it's been a little over a week since Milton's been operated and she's been recovering just fine. As you saw in last video, she was back to her old self pretty much the next day. The first day it was kind of sad to see her very groggy, but she's bounced back so fast. It's like nothing ever happened. We're lucky that she eats raw, so the food is really soft, so she was able to eat that food basically right away the same night and didn't really affect that, because basically when you extract that big tooth, they're left with stitches in the mouth. So you don't want to just eat hard food right away because there's a big hole in their mouth. So raw food, soft food is what they should eat right after the operation. So everything went well. I even dared to look at that area in her mouth and it looks like old blood. You know, when blood starts to get darker and like just darker blood. That's what the area, the site looks like. So I think she's healing fine. We have a follow-up appointment. We have a follow-up appointment with Dr. Dulake in a few days to see how everything is closing up and healing. So that's the 2-week post-op. So now to dive into the meat of the subject. So talking about bully sticks. I am honestly still shocked at the fact that we've been giving the girls bully sticks for years and considered them to be the safest option for the girls, and still this happened. I saw a few comments saying she could have fractured her tooth on something else, but honestly Milton doesn't chew on anything else. Like, she did play with a plastic bottle, but like it's a plastic bottle, like you can squish it with your hands like that. It's the only thing she chewed on. And so we're like 99% sure that a bully stick caused that fracture. And that is, like, I'm still baffled at that, because bully sticks soften when they chew on it. And the reason why we opted for bully sticks is because all the other options of chews never seemed good enough for me. Like, antlers were out of the question because Herky fractured her tooth on an antler a few years back. All the other sort of plasticky bones were a no-no, like nyla bones and all those chews that are basically plastic. Those were a no to me. I'm like, I don't want my dogs to just chew on plastic. First of all, they're really hard and little parts can break off and your dogs can swallow them. So those were not safe to me. Plush toys, no, because it doesn't really distract them for that long. So basically other chews, like the dental chews, I wasn't really into because they contain a lot of ingredients that I think are unnecessary in dog's diet. I always wanted them to chew something that was super simple, one ingredient, in this case beef tendon. That just made sense to me. It's just dried up animal part, and they loved them so much and it kept them distracted. It smelled horrible, which to them must smell delicious. So to me it was just a good option and it worked for years, and I can't believe that an accident like this can happen. But then when I think about it, if you hold a bully stick it's hard as rock. It's crazy hard. Like, yes, it does soften with saliva, and most of the time dogs will be able to chew those without a problem. They take their time, they eat them, fine. But an accident can happen so fast, and this is just the proof of it. So I would be very careful, any dogs, big dog or small dog, to be very careful with any chews that you cannot pierce or dent with your nail. That should be the new guideline. And there was a comment in our previous video too regarding a Labrador, big dog, fracturing his tooth on an antler. So it doesn't mean that when you have a big dog that those chews are safe, because even some vets say that yes, their jaws are stronger and their mouth is stronger, but the tooth itself is made of the same thing. So they can still fracture their tooth even if they're bigger dogs. So be very careful with that. I know that a lot of big dog owners give them ribs and really hard femur bones and everything, but just, oh my gosh, be so careful with that, because the bigger the dogs are, the bigger those tooth are going to be, the carnassial tooth, and they're going to chomp down really hard on the chews, and that can cause a fracture. It doesn't matter how hard the jaw is. If their jaws are stronger, they might even force harder on the chew and risk fracturing the tooth even more. Dr. Dulake said it too. She's like, the tooth is made of the same thing, so even if it's a big dog or a small dog, the risk is still there. And she says she sees it so often, carnassial tooth broken. So just be careful, big dog or small dog. Even if you don't have a dog, please warn your friends. These accidents do happen, and so you should just reassess your choices. And I know some people will say, yeah, but wolves in nature, they eat bones and this and that. Wolves in nature also have a much lower life expectancy than pets, than our dogs. And when they break their tooth, you probably don't even know about it, and they probably die from an infection. So just be careful. I come from a good place, you guys. I don't want to tell you what to do. I want to avoid dogs getting injured. I want to avoid you having to go to the vet and pay thousands of dollars to get teeth extracted. It's not fun for you. It's not fun for them. You're going to remember it for the rest of your life, and you're going to, after the fact, you're going to say, I should have known. So I just want to avoid that for you. I sound like a mom right now, and I hate it. So all this experience just basically means for us that there will be no more bully sticks, no more hard chews, no more hard toys, not even bully sticks. I seriously don't even know what I'm going to give them at this point. To distract them, for the past week, we've been using the licky mat, which is like a rubbery mat, and I spread either some banana on it or some peanut butter. If you're using peanut butter for your dog, make sure it's salt-free, oil-free, like hydrogenated oil-free. No salt, no nothing, just one ingredient. It should just be peanuts. Natural peanut butter on the licky mat. It does distract them for a bit. I'll be linking a link below if you want to check out the licky mat. But I don't know what I'm going to give them as chews so far. Some people said like pig ears, dehydrated fish skin, so I think we might try that. But it has to be something very soft. This is really a lesson for me, and our goal on Herky the Cavalier is just sharing what we learn along the way with you guys. Herky is my first dog. Milton is my second dog. So I learned along the way so much. And I can't believe that after 6 years, almost 6 years, I still learn so much. And Andy, he's been having dogs for like over 10 years now, and he still learns every day. Isn't it crazy? You never stop learning. So I'm just here to help you out and for you to learn from my mistakes and hopefully save some pets. I'm just here for the dogs. I just love the dogs, and I want them to be safe and happy. Both my girls are missing the same carnassial tooth. I will now call them the toothless twins. Is that cute? Herky and Milton, the toothless twins. Also, I urge you guys, all of you, even if you don't brush your dog's teeth, to check their teeth, to check their fur, to check their paws every day, if not every day, every other day. They are so good at hiding pain and hiding any ailments happening with them that it's your job as a dog parent to figure it out. They're not kids, they're not humans, so they can't tell you what's wrong. So it's your job to just look out for their well-being and always look on their fur, in their mouth, under their paws, everywhere around like their genital areas. there can be a lot of things happening. So just make sure that you check and that you're on high alert all the time with little changes or little things that are different in your dogs. So that was my little rant for now about bully sticks. There shall be no more bully sticks. I'm still in shock about that. That was our go-to thing. Like, it's just a one ingredient thing. So good for your dogs, but no more.
No more bully sticks.
You hear that, girls? No more bully sticks. Uh-oh, Milton recognized the word.
Poor Milton.
I'm sorry, Milton, but no more, honey. You guys know what's sad is that I think she doesn't even know that something happened with her tooth. I think she just has like a bit of pain in her mouth, but she doesn't understand that the bully sticks caused that. And what's really sad is that she still sits in front of the cupboard where we used to keep the bully sticks and asks for them. It's the saddest thing ever. Like, I hope she doesn't think I think she thinks she's being punished and therefore we are not giving her bullies. Like the ball launcher that she was obsessed with. I think it's gonna take a little while and she's just gonna forget about it, hopefully. But it's very sad. Sweet girl. This is LA for you. Like, it's grid lock and it's a Thursday at noon. If you look over there, there's a car that's literally parked sideways. I think there's a big accident, so I think that's the cause of it. Okay, you just put yourself in park. Okay, honestly, since Las Vegas, the only outing they've had is going to the mall with us for like 2 hours, so they haven't had a decent outing since Vegas.
Coyotes and broken tooth.
Yep, it's true. It's because of Coyotes and Milton's broken tooth, so they haven't had a recent good outing. So they are so active and so hyper right now. Like, look at them. We're not even near being there, and they're just like ready to pounce and run. Poor girls. I'll let you run. Oh, and we have a new ball, like a chuck-it ball launcher for Milton, so I can't wait to try that on the beach. Oh, guys, look at all these squirrels. They're like flat, splitting on the floor. So weird. And these two are extremely excited. We're here, girls. Don't worry. We're here. We're here.
An hour and a half later, we're finally at the beach. And today is the first launch of the truck.
It's fun.
We don't even have to walk. We can just stand here and chuck the ball.
Hi, Happy.
Chuck it the furthest you can.
I haven't maneuvered it well yet.
I want to try. Nothing. Need the ball.
Oh, girls!
Nothing. Over here. Look. Me too. I hit the floor.
Yeah. It's pretty far throw, though.
I'm gonna throw it further with my hand though. Let me try again.
Come here, Milton.
Where's the ball?
Where's the ball? Good job, Herky.
The girls are so clean and white right now. Oh my god, that's far.
Yeah, that's far.
That's fun.
Oh, they missed it.
Good ball, girl.
You see the orange speck? They lost it. When it's too far, they lose it.
Close.
Where's the ball, Milton?
That was a super far chuck. Look, that's just right there. You stay there, I'll chuck it towards you. So today we're doing a little project with our good friends at K9 Sports Acts, and they have some new items coming out, like this tent here for dogs at the beach. So we're shooting some content for them. It's gonna be a super fun project. Milton's the star today.
Milton loves it. Milton! Good girl.
Good girl.
You're
done?
Is that enough, you think?
I don't think Herky likes to go intense. Yeah, that's good. Herky, come here!
Oh. Milton! Milton, look here. Good girl. Good girl.
Good job, Milton.
Hi.
Oh my god, you girls are so cute.
Stay, girls. Hi, Milton. Hi. You looking for Herky and Dad? They are. Hi, Herky. Hi. She doesn't feel well.
Who?
Milton. Ouais, là, ta crevette fin.
Hello guys, so we're at our happy place in the OC, amongst other happy places. We're at Joe's Italian Ice, which is my favorite Italian ice cream place, and also mine because they make the best ice cream ever here.
It's not even ice cream, it's Italian ice, not ice cream.
She'll tell you about it.
Okay, so it's not ice cream, it's not snow cones, it's Italian ice. It's this velvety soft dessert that's ice-based, but it's so creamy, I have no idea how they can get it that creamy. It's just called Italian ice. Like,
It's super creamy. Look at how dense and creamy it is.
Milton is crazy.
Milton knows that that's hers because if you bring your puppy here, they have
eat for free. So they get mango.
How do they call this?
This is mango Italian ice. Like, look at this texture.
But they call this bowl like
Pop
a
cup.
pop cup.
Okay, Herky. Yeah, you're coming up.
And Milton obviously loves the pop cup.
Sit, Herky. Sit. Good girl.
So guys, Milton has had a very tough 2 weeks with her teeth.
And now she's healing well, so this is her reward.
We're gonna reward her with some pop cup. Mango Italian ice.
She really loves this. Okay, Herky's turn.
So cute.
Okay, so this is our favorite way of eating Italian ice here. They call it the gelati, and it's basically 2 flavors of Italian ice with vanilla soft serve. You can choose the flavor of your soft serve, but we love it with vanilla. The orange flavored Italian ice with vanilla soft serve is just the best creamsicle you've ever tasted in your life, I swear. So I'm gonna end the video here about the bully sticks and the extraction. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Be very careful with your pups, and we love you.
You know what can't break dog teeth?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay, Milton, stay. You're gonna fall. Okay.
So